And hello everyone. It is Sunday, November 3rd, 2024. The time is around 1:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the temperature is 69 degrees Fahrenheit here in sunny San Francisco. Hello, Juanita and Vasily. What's up? How's it going, friends? We changed our clocks back today, it looks like, so now we're in Pacific Standard Time. Did everyone remember to do that? Let me know how the audio and video is today. This is a neighborhood that I've never really been in before. I did just do a walking video through it, so I've explored it, but this is a Potrero Hill neighborhood, it's called, at the corner of Mariposa and Arkansas. And we're here at a baseball field, and there was a very famous baseball player, a Hall of Famer, who was born in San Francisco and played here, I think, at this baseball field in Potrero Hill, or maybe some baseball field in Potrero Hill, and they have a plaque of him here. And we have our friend Oleg with us, and our buddy Medano and David and Jazz. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. How are you? How's it going, Medano? I saw you on the Henry's live stream there, or Henry's live stream. Yes, yesterday I believe it was. That was great seeing you there. And so they have a plaque to the Yankee Hall of Famer Tony Lazzeri here. This nice baseball park. This is a very nice neighborhood, Potrero Hill. Like I said, I just did a video, but it is very, very, very hilly. I had no idea how hilly it was. Man, this is some of the steepest hills in the city, I feel. So we're going to walk in the other direction now and see if we can get to flatter areas, walk through flatter areas for the live stream. On Mariposa Street, Mariposa. So we have some large, beautiful trees here. Tons of shade on this very sunny day. Again, not a cloud in the sky here in sunny California. Completely blue skies. Yes, thank you, Juanita, for reminding everyone. And they've got a magnificent view of the San Francisco skyline from here. You were showing Henry a $4 million house that likely purchased for one of your mansion streams. Yes, yes. Oh, that's perfect, Medano. That's awesome, because, you know, I need a few more mansions in Toronto for when I do streams there. And we have our friend Cynthia Ava with us. Nice to see you, Cynthia. And also Elvin is with us. Hello, sir. Yeah, no, that's so great you got to meet up with Henry Medano. So much fun to hang out with Henry and to do a live stream. And did you guys hang out and have like a lunch or anything afterwards? Beautiful view of the Salesforce Tower. How you doing? Good, nice to see you, sir. I was just looking at the beautiful view of the city from here, huh? It's amazing.
You know, that Salesforce Tower, that is like 101 in the whole world.
Yes. In terms of height?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. It's so beautiful, huh?
It's not even in the top 100, though.
And have you seen it at night when it's all lit up?
Oh, I have, yep. Just imagine the tallest one is like 2.5 times that, so...
Yeah, I know. Good point, right?
Up here and then one more. I mean, that is astronomical. A building that tall would not survive on that soil.
No.
I mean, that one already has problems.
Well, we've got our earthquake problems over here, so they don't want to build them too big, right?
That's all landfill, too.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. A lot of the city's landfill. That's so cool. Yeah.
All those buildings, those tall ones, are all in landfill.
That used to be all water over there, huh?
Yep, and then crisscross piers too.
So they must have put a lot of dirt underneath there to make sure it's sturdy, huh?
It's amazing how much dirt they put in there.
Yeah, I know. I wonder where they got it all.
Grant Street in Chinatown up on the hill, that was the main town of Yerba Buena.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
And then right down where Kearney is, that was the shoreline right there.
So you know your city pretty good, huh?
I used to be a bus driver and tour guide here.
A bus driver, sweet.
When there was a tourist industry here.
Oh, yes, you did the bus tours.
Now there's like 5 or 6 layers missing of logistics, the economy. That's what I see. And then a whole slew of 20-year-old office workers that used to be down there, renting around there, they're gone too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I really think that it's true what they said. Since 1980, we've been in trouble. They've been expanding the bubble, right?
Yeah.
But it just collapsed. They can't keep doing it.
That's right. It's going to keep collapsing. We've had multiple collapses.
We have this large middle-class population, and the rest of the world is going to catch up with us.
Yeah.
So that means we have to become poor. Or do something, I don't know.
You've got a good point. You've got a good point, sir.
So we're going to have to learn how to get along or do something.
Well, thank you.
Hey, have a good one.
You too. I appreciate you, my friend. Very nice fellow there. Philosopher slash, trash man over there. He knows what he's talking about. Oh, that's great to see. I'm looking forward to that video, Medano. And we have our friend Magically Evermelon. Magically, you changed your name. It's Magically Sometimes Melanie. Magically Sometimes Melanie. You don't have to explain, but you can if you want to, Melanie. But very welcome. You're very welcome to the live stream. Oh, Kurt and Sebastian made you do it? Okay. Those two guys are, well, they're fun. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Look at this condo development. I've never even seen this before. We're on Arkansas Street and 16th. Yeah, then the streets in Potrero Hill are named after different states, which is cool. Let's see. Potrero 1010, this is called, and this is Connecticut Street here. But let's go this way. See what's going on over here. We have some more nice condominiums there. Hello, Jasmine. Nice to see you. This is kind of an unexplored area. I'm not even really in Potrero Hill anymore. I'm not sure what you would call this. Maybe Mission Bay? Almost, not quite. Once we get over this, under this underpass, we might be there. Hang on a sec. There seems to be a clicking sound coming here. Bear with me. You ever go to Embarcadero Street? Yes, Javi, welcome. I do go to Embarcadero a lot. I think the last live stream I did, whenever I go to Fisherman's Wharf, I usually go back down Embarcadero to the ferry building, but I've even started some live streams from the ferry building. And Juanita says, another beautiful day in San Francisco. Absolutely. I really don't know this neighborhood though. It's very kind of like industrial-ish here. This is interesting. I mean, I don't know. Let's see what street that is up there. This is the overpass for the 280 highway, Interstate 280, and then they've got like this rail yard underneath. Let's go see. This is 7th Street. Oh, thank you, Javi. Absolutely. I've got lots of videos and live streams on my channel, and yeah, go check them out for sure. You'll enjoy. I have a building, one dedicated to the ferry building. As you can see, the weather is very nice for walking today. 69 degrees, nice breeze, and pure sun. Like, not a cloud in the sky. It supposedly rained over the weekend, but I don't know, it was more like dew if you ask me. More like a mist, if anything. Got massive electrical wires going on here. Rail yard. Probably for the electric buses and stuff. Got the driverless car coming our way. Going at a nice steady pace. Oh, thanks, Juanita. Kurt Affair, what's up, my man? We're in, we're kind of in, yeah, we're in Mission Bay now, okay. Mission Bay. Now, last time I was around here, I didn't get the best signal, so let me know if it buffers.
Wait.
I'm gonna go under the underpass here, I think. Yeah, it looks like there's a sidewalk there. You like the blue? Thank you. I do wear a lot of blue. It is my favorite color, Jazz. See, I don't recommend jaywalking around here, even though there's no cars. It's still a pretty industrial kind of area, not made for pedestrians. Let's see where this goes. Kind of exploring new territory here. I don't even think I've driven in this area. I kind of walked in this area many months ago, but not on this part. You like blue, Jazz? Yeah, it's a very nice color. Matches the sky, right? I think I see the baseball stadium in the distance. That's Oracle Park, Oracle Park. Oh, great, Sebastian, thanks for letting me know. And that's the tallest building in the city, the Salesforce Tower. Fly with Sam was in San Francisco. We got her to visit. Oh, is that another YouTuber? I believe I've seen her before. Yes, Fly with Sam. Yeah. I think she was on Henry's channel and stuff, right? We're going to a little roundabout here. I like roundabouts. Anyone else like roundabouts? I feel like there should be more roundabouts. Lisa, welcome. Hi, Lisa. Coming in from Sacramento, right? You think there's a train station near Oracle Park? Yeah, I think so. There's a Muni station there, I think. Or I'm not exactly sure what's there. Not sure if I mentioned on my last live stream, but I have memberships now available on my channel. If you're interested in memberships, you can sign up for different tiers and give you access to exclusive content. You can sign up for memberships. Click that $sign or the join button. We'll be doing some members only live streams and videos. Ah, yes, this looks familiar here. This looks familiar here. Let's go over to this, there's like a channel here, a creek of sorts. And people actually live on houseboats here right near the baseball stadium. We see some very nice office buildings here. There's clearly a lot of development going on in this area. This appears to be the part of town where a lot of development is happening. Amtrak? Yeah, that makes more sense because I think Muni kind of sticks more to Market Street area. It has several lines, but you're saying there's coyotes even here, huh? There's coyotes all through this city. Looks like that's how you get to your houseboat, but you got to have the code. But look at this nice area on the water here, eh? You'd like to live in one of these houseboats here on this little creek. Some of these are very nice, I bet you, inside. Like that one. That looks like a pretty cool house. Some of these are just boats, and then some of these are actually like houseboats, like houses basically. They can be very wily, right, Kurt? I like that blue one right there. Be a cute place to live and hang out, right on the water here, right in the city. We're right in the heart of the city. I mean, Oracle Park is right there. This is we're not like on the outskirts of the city or anything. Downtown is about a 5-minute drive from here. Some very large condo developments there. Beautiful big balconies these guys have on these developments. Very good sized balconies those guys have. Be cool to live right at the top. I think I see even a roof deck on that top one there. You can hang out and party right at the top there. Could probably even see the baseball game from there, to be honest with you. You might be able to see the field up at the corner of that building there. And then you've got more modest places here, but I bet you these are very expensive. I bet you it's almost impossible to get one of these houses here on this creek. I bet you they don't even think about selling there. I don't know if they own the plot or they just rent the plot and then they own the dock, or they rent the they probably just pay to keep their home here as on a rental basis. Oh, magically ever Melanie gifted 10 memberships. Oh, thank you so much, Melanie. That is so kind of you. Magically sometimes, Melanie. I don't see it on Prism for some reason, so thanks for reminding me, guys, and thanks for mentioning it in the chat. Juanita and Modano. And you got your own membership too. Wow, that's awesome, Melanie. Thank you. I can actually check my other phone to see who got those memberships. Melanie was saying there were some familiar names. I should probably just start walking around with my other phone on because of the membership thing. The super chats seem to show up and the super stickers seem to show up on Prism, but the memberships and the gifted memberships and the you know, when people have like memberships for a certain amount of months and they want to give a message, none of that shows up for some reason. Kurt, you saw that I do have a hot tub at my penthouse there in Pacific Heights, but I don't do streams from within the hot tub, Kurt. I know that's very disappointing. But this isn't, what's that? Is it Twitch or is it, which website is famous for having all the hot tub streams? Hang on a sec, I'm just going to grab my other phone here. Yeah, Kurt is our resident comedian. Clearly a very funny guy, But no, that membership tier is going to be a lot more than 20 bucks a month, Kurt, if you want to see me do hot tub streams. I'm just going to quickly check and let's get into the shade a little bit here so I can see my other phone. Hello, Fish On. Welcome. So we have Aloha Danica, David Collum, Sam Elder, Dirk G, Brad Palmer, She Clicks Bricks, SF Cynthia, and the last one I can't really read on my phone, but welcome to the membership, everyone. As we're in this beautiful park here, right by this gorgeous body of water, a creek that goes right into the city. Dirk G, what's up, my man? Hello, sir. Yes, congratulations on the membership. That was so nice of Melanie. Amazing of you, Melanie. To our buddy Dirk now is a member. Buddy Dirk has been, I've been seeing him in the chats for so many years. And it's so nice to see you on this live stream from Germany, right, Dirk? Is it Dortmund, Germany? I can't remember the city that you're from. Super nice park, right? Very chill here. Nice lush grass. People bring their dogs. This guy just wants to relax. He's liking this cement so much. He just wants the nice. It's beautiful out. We see some very nice waterfront condos there. Beautiful views of the Mission Bay Creek. And as you can see, most of these developments look pretty new. We've got that modern, clean architecture. All the colors look very vibrant on these buildings. More memberships. Melanie, thank you so much. Melanie, 20 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Melanie, for your absolute amazing generosity. We have Matt Bross and Rebecca, Vaughn, Yoshi, Eric, lots of folks that we know here. We Go Places Tours, City Emerald, and even myself got a membership. Thank you very much, Melanie. You even gifted me a membership under my real name, Robert Saberwall. Appreciate the generosity. Appreciate the generosity so much, Melanie. That's so kind of you. I can't believe Kurt didn't get one. I guess the algorithm doesn't like Kurt for some reason. What did you do to the algorithm, Kurt? Look at this massive condo development here. I think it's a condo development. I mean, that is just huge. Unless it's an office building of some sort. Yes, Kurt is dying to see me in a hot tub. He wants me to do the hot tub streams. But maybe I'll have to unlock a special membership for that one. Lil More Mo, you're welcome. Thank Melanie, for your wonderful membership that she gifted you. Of course, congratulations on being monetized. Oh, thank you so much, Melanie. Thank you, all of you, for your kindness. Thank you, all of you, for your support to help me get to the monetization level. So many of our friends were here. watching my live streams and my videos to help me get over 500 subs and over 3,000 watch hours. So couldn't have done it without all you guys, and so I'm very, very appreciative. It's so much fun doing this and connecting with all of you on the live streams and on the premieres, and of course watching other people's live streams too, like Henry and Liam and Sipan and all our buddies. We're heading into, I believe this neighborhood's called China Basin. That's why it says China Basin right there. And we have Matt's Gambling. Welcome, Matt. It's nice to see you. Or Matt. And David, what's that, about $1 million a month? I don't know how much those condos cost, but pretty expensive. This is Philz Coffee. Philz Coffee is just next level. I mean, it's so good. It's so smooth. I should just get one instead of talking about it, right? The coffee here, the way they are able to roast it, somehow they were able to like remove all of the bitterness from the coffee, and it tastes so smooth. It's just next level. I actually almost always buy the beans and actually make this coffee at home. Philz Coffee.
Black tea for you. And then a
Order here. Hi. Which size is medium?
medium.
I'll have medium. Jacob's Wonder Bar, 2 cream, 2 sugar.
You want it hot, right?
Yes.
So
Please.
sweet and creamy's good?
Yeah. 2 cream, 2 sugar. Yeah, absolutely.
Anything else or just that?
That's good. Thank you.
What's your name?
Robert.
And it is 581. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. What was it? Spice brown.
Kurt, funny guy. Yes, hotter than my hot tub. I don't know, what's the temperature of a hot tub and what's the temperature of coffee, Kurt? I have no idea. I was gonna get cafe mocha, but I didn't see it up there, so I just went with regular coffee. I'm actually okay with, when it comes to Philz Coffee, you don't really need chocolate to make it taste better. It already tastes awesome. I guess they do have it up there, Mocha Tesora, but I think that's got more. Okay, I probably could have ordered one, but that's all right. I just went with regular coffee today. How much did they ask? It came to $6. Just under $6. That's not bad for a medium coffee from San Francisco coffee shop. Now, Tim Hortons in Canada is only $1.90 for a medium double-double, so, and that's Canadian money, so everything is relative, right, guys? Melanie, oh my god, another 20 memberships. Quesadilla got one. Jamie 1985, Bill Chow, Alex Oliveira, Magical Thinking, Let's Go Estelle, Sipan, Addie, Chris Mills, Vasily got one. Roy got one, and Kurt still is. Sorry, Kurt. Thank you. Thank you so much, Melanie. It is possible, Kurt, that you may not have actually turned on gifting. There is a thing where you have to turn on gifting so that you are actually eligible to receive a gift membership. I don't know if that's popped up on your screen or not. Sometimes that pops up when you when the gifted memberships come up, but yeah. Melanie is the star today. That's amazing. Sebastian, same with you. You may have to enable it. And we have our friend Christine, We Go Places Tours. Nice to see you, Christine. And Israel, good afternoon, amigo. What's up, my man? And also Katie and Marg. We have a plethora of people coming in through the front door here on this Sunday afternoon stream here in the Mission Bay neighborhood, or I guess China Basin, I guess they call it. I just picked up a Philz Coffee right here, my medium coffee. And Barris is with us. Good afternoon from LA. Oh, sorry, Juanita, you didn't get one either? Oh, you're already a membership, Juanita. If you already have a membership, you won't get gifted one. Just having a couple sips of my coffee before we continue. Oh yeah, Juanita's already a member, exactly. Hello, Mary W. Welcome, Mary. What's up, Roy? I noticed you were also received a very generous membership. Fish On says $6 for a cup of coffee. That's robbery. No, that's San Francisco, my friend. That's San Francisco. It's a very delicious coffee, though, man. It's called Jacob's Wonder Bar. That's the name of the flavor. Jacob's Wonder Bar. It's a dark roast. I decided to go with dark roast. Usually I go with a lighter roast or a medium roast, but today I went with a dark roast because I know that this particular dark roast that they have here at Philz is just delectable. Delectable. And I just heard plethora. Yes, you've heard the word plethora. Plain coffee. I got 2 cream and 2 sugar in it, so it's kind of like exactly what I would get from Tim Hortons. Welcome everyone to the membership. Everyone, thank our generous friend Magically Sometimes Melanie. Magically Sometimes Melanie. Or did you change it back to Magically Ever? Yes, you change it back to Magically Ever Melanie. Okay, that's good. It makes it a lot easier on us live streamers to have to deal with just the one name. Alex, nice to see you, my friend. What's up, Alex? Yes, medium. Well, they say medium roast or light roast in the morning. That's correct, Fish On. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Don't be running across the street like that. And then, because there's more caffeine in light roast and medium roast than there is in dark roast. So that's why they say to have dark roast in the evening. But honestly, any coffee I'll drink anytime. I do not care. I mean, as long as I'm in the mood for a coffee. Oh, you can change it back, but you can't change it to something different for 14 days. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, it definitely makes it a little easier on us to keep track of names. I know our buddy Espresso changes his name once in a while. This is King Street. This is King Street and 4th. Kurt is in the mood for. Yes, it's like the movie Kermit the Frog, Fish On. This is the Ocean Beach Muni streetcar. Oh, your second purpose is to learn English, Oleg. Well, I hope that you have learned a lot of English. I've seen you in the chats for years and years now. And your English sounds perfectly fine to me, sir. Your English is just as good as anyone else's English. David's English is the goodest. Mine is the bestest. This is the train station that was aforementioned before. neighborhood is it's called South Beach. I think you guys are very familiar with North Beach because I go to North Beach a lot. That's Little Italy, the Italian neighborhood. But South Beach is much different. This is where we have Oracle Park coming up on the right. And lots of new developments. It's much newer. It's much different than the old North Beach, which has been around for a long time. Here you're mostly seeing new buildings almost everywhere. Pretty nice condos there. If you're that high up and you have a balcony, I mean, you got it made. Yes, it's windy. It's very windy actually sometimes, but still, like, you can sit up there and see the whole world. Have I seen any Thanksgiving decorations? Says Jason. Welcome, Jason. I've seen like fall decorations. I've seen, like, you know, usually Thanksgiving is kind of similar. It's not similar to Halloween, but it's similar to just fall in general. You'll have pumpkins there. You'll have like different decorations. Thanksgiving is really mostly associated with food and you know, and family. There's not too many decorations, but if you go into grocery stores, they'll have all the Thanksgiving foods and stuff with a nice, you know, layout. Yeah, when it comes to decorations, Thanksgiving's not huge, not like Christmas. As we see, one of the most beautiful baseball stadiums. Now, I've never been inside, but people say this is like the most or one of the most beautiful baseball stadiums in America, in North America, including the Sky Dome, which is very beautiful, of course. But look at those gorgeous palm trees, how tall they are, huh? And then they have that small little leafy canopy at the top. And the reason it's beautiful is because it's on the water, this stadium, and you can actually, well, not you, but if you're some Major League Baseball players can actually hit the ball out of the stadium and into the water, if you can believe that. So we see a huge bridge there. The walking bridge. Let's continue here in South Beach. We'll walk past Oracle Park. Yeah, you could say Thanksgiving is the warm-up to Christmas, yep. When it comes to family get-togethers, Thanksgiving is just as big as Christmas in the United States. I mean, pretty much every family gets together on Thanksgiving. And we have Matrix. Yo, what you up to today? We're walking in South Beach. South Beach, not Miami South Beach, but South Beach in San Francisco here, which is the neighborhood containing the famous Oracle Park and the beautiful Oracle Park of the San Francisco Giants. No game today, no game probably till April, but still a nice area to walk in. 69 degrees, sunny. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been walking in a very flat area. I haven't had to traverse any massive hills, which is good, because in the walking video that I did earlier in Potrero Hill, oh man, there were some mountains that I had to climb up and down there. So I'm glad I didn't have to do too much of that so far. You know, a lot of stores that are closed in Union Square, but they're going to have Christmas tree and skating rink. That's a very good question. I do not know if they'll have a Christmas tree. I don't know if they'll have a skating rink. They probably will. I think they do every year. This hotel is called Hotel Villa. And at the very top of this hotel, they have a bar, a rooftop club. And I've been there several times. And it is amazing. You can see the whole city from up there while listening to dance music and drinking cocktails. And they usually have afternoon events. So like right now, usually it's actually on Sunday afternoon. So maybe I'm not hearing any dance music. I don't know if you can hear it from the street, but there could be an event up there right now where they're dancing and partying and looking at the whole city. I've been up there a few times. It's awesome. These are some very nice bars, very sports themed bars here. Right, you've got tons of screens up there. Right now it's football season, obviously, football playoffs. But I do not know who's playing. All I know is, I know that very, very basics about sports anymore. But if you would have asked me like 20 years ago who's in the football playoffs, I would have told you all the scores, how many yards this guy threw for, and everything, Let's take 2nd Street and stay in these sort of relatively unexplored areas. As you see the beautiful Oracle Park there with an amazing clock tower. It's got a statue there of, well, I can't zoom in right now because my other hand has a coffee, but it's a beautiful statue. You can look it up. This coffee is delish, as they say. Yes, Oracle Park. It's named after the company Oracle, the famous software company, and they bought the naming rights to that new park. I think it's been called Oracle Park ever since the beginning of when it opened. We're on the corner of 2nd Street and Townsend. 2nd Street and Townsend. You gonna come watch a Warriors game here in San Francisco, Alex? You a big Warriors fan? Golden State Warriors, one of the better basketball teams in the NBA, for sure. I don't know how they did this year, but I know they won a lot of championships, or I don't know how they're doing this year. I think the season might have started in like October or something. Whatever happened to Candlestick Park, asks David. That's a good question. Candlestick Park has been demolished. They haven't done anything with it, like with the land. It's still, you know, under consideration, I guess, as to what they're going to do with that land. I don't know. But I think a lot of people that live in that neighborhood are complaining because they were assuming it would have been like redeveloped by now. You're going on the 15th of November to a Warriors game, Frederick? This place coming up is good. They have like this is a chain, like a small chain. I think it's just a local chain. It's called Saj, and they have very good falafel and shawarma here. But yeah, it looks like they are supposed to be open, but it doesn't look like. But yeah, if you guys like Middle Eastern food, it's pretty good. Is it super authentic? I mean, not really. It's kind of Americanized, but it's still good.
I guess you can really probably.
Ever heard of a signal, buddy? I swear half the people on these streets, they never use their indicators. It's so annoying. I know I'm sounding like Johnny Strides now, but I totally agree with him when it comes to rule breaking on the streets. You know, like he hates it when people don't follow the rules of the road, whether it's driving or biking or any of that stuff, and I agree with him. I saw bikers flying through a stop sign earlier today. It's like, what are you doing? Like, two bikers right in their road, they're just flying right through stop signs, and then they wonder what happens when they get hit. Richard Day, welcome to the membership. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. And our buddy GF, Mr. Hondel here. Oracle Park opened as Pac Bell Park, then SBC, then AT&T Park. So it looks like they've sold their name to a lot of different companies. Hey there, George. Welcome, George. What cuisine do I like the most, asks Oleg. I like Indian food the most. My background is Indian, and I grew up eating a lot of Indian food, but you can't eat Indian food every day. It's just too it's too hot, spicy, and tasty, you know what I mean? So like when it comes to other cuisines, Middle Eastern is pretty high on my list. I love like kebabs and pita bread. I love rice, anything with rice. I love Chinese food for that reason too, because it always comes with rice. So Indian, Middle Eastern, Chinese, and of course American food, burgers, fries, pizza. And Italian food is also very good, but I don't really eat much pasta. Not that I don't like it, I just never really think about getting it or making it. I mean, I do have some at home, but I never really make it. Oh, and Mexican food. I love Mexican food, man. I eat a lot of Mexican food. I live very close to a Mexican restaurant, and I get rice, and there too I get rice, beans, and enchiladas. 2 enchiladas. It's like a dinner plate they have there for like $10. Oh man, it's so filling. Comes with free chips and salsa. All the traditional Mexican restaurants will give you free homemade salsa and homemade nacho chips, fresh out of the fryer, and those taste so much better than any kind of chips you can buy off the shelf. So yes, Mexican food is like really, really good, and here in California especially. Out east, it's hard to find amazing Mexican food. They have Mexican restaurants out east. They have lots of them, but I think here it's more. This is called Bayside Village. It's like sort of a, you know, a large apartment complex. There's an old warehouse. It says Southern Pacific Company Unclaimed Warehouse. Richard loves shawarma. I hear you right, Oleg? Welcome, Bill Chow. Nice to see you, Bill Chow. Let's take Delancey Street. I don't think I've ever really walked on this street before. We're at the corner of Brannan and Delancey. As you can see, it's not that busy around here. This isn't really a popular neighborhood, but it's so nice, right? Look how clean it is. Look how new the buildings are. Haven't seen any garbage in the streets. Haven't seen any dinguses in the streets, or not like, you know, homeless people, drug dealing and all that kind of stuff. Not that I don't like seeing that stuff. I always say you got to have the good with the bad. You got to have crime and grime, and also, you know, extreme wealth and beauty as well. You know what I mean? In order to, because if everybody lives in like a mansion like on Billionaires Road, then it's not going to be too special to live up there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes. Well, thank you, George. I appreciate that. I don't know much about San Francisco, to be honest with you. Growing up in Toronto, you know, I knew just like the basics. It's a very nice building there. Bill, you're in Vancouver. Nice. It is a nice neighborhood, right, Marg? I mean, it's not like a bustling neighborhood like North Beach or anything like that, but South Beach is completely different. Bryce coming in hard with a comment, which I don't understand has any meaning to our conversation, but thank you, Bryce. Yeah, don't worry about politics, Bryce. There's no Trump's economy or Biden's economy. There's just America's economy. You know what I'm saying? One person isn't in charge of stuff like an economy. I mean, yeah, they're in charge of certain things, but economies are very complex. And so I know we have an election here coming up. Let's continue this way. It looks like it's a dead end. And that way looks like let's see. I know we have an election coming up, but to be honest with you, not much is going to change. On November 6th, you're still going to get up, you're going to go to work. You're not going to say, oh, my favorite politician lost, now I can't ever get up and go to work again, my life is over. No, I'm still going to live stream. I'm still going to do what I do, and so is everyone else. I know, I'm tired of these hills, Jazz. But we're seeing the beautiful Bay Bridge right there. Very nice view of it. We're seeing all 4 of those big towers right in a row like that. Very nice view from here. I can easily become a San Francisco historian, if not so already. Well, thank you, sir. Yeah, welcome Bill to the membership, and make sure everyone thanks our great friend Magically Ever Melanie for donating so many memberships. Thanks again, Melanie. And I believe someone else may have gifted a membership or joined the membership. We thank you so much for your support, for watching my channel. And of course, you know, you're under no obligation to sign up for membership. That's just for more exclusive content if you're interested. I'm still going to be posting plenty of free videos and live streams for everyone to enjoy. Those hills are quite a workout. Oh yeah, the sun is shining like there's no tomorrow. And welcome Zappo, or sorry, it's a little sunny here. Zappo Alito. Boom Productions. What's up, my man? Good day, sir. Our good buddy Boom from Toronto. Also a content creator. Also my buddy who I met back in August at the fabulous Triple T meetup. Wasn't that fun, guys? Look at this guy. Just flying through red lights for absolutely no reason. Or I guess it wasn't a red light, it was probably a yellow, but still. This is a residential area. People are walking around here, you know what I mean? What are these guys doing? Welcome, Al. Yeah, I know. It does take a while. I met some people earlier in Potrero Hill, you know, these guys, and they were talking. I was talking to them about my channel, and I'm like, man, it's hilly here. Like, this is nothing what I'm walking in right now. When I was walking earlier today on Potrero Hill, that is massive hilliness over there. And they're like, oh man, we've been doing it our whole life. I guarantee they drive most places. They don't even walk. Excellent, Bill. Wonderful. Do I walk in other cities? When I go to other cities, I do. When I've been to Toronto and Las Vegas, I did some walks. And I want to go to some more places. Now, I don't know about this year, but I might just finish out the year here in San Francisco and just focus on the holidays. People like watching YouTube during the holidays. I feel like November, December, a lot of folks are interested in the kind of content that has to do with the holidays, to see Christmas decorations downtown and what the city looks like on Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever, New Year's Eve. Welcome to membership, Al. This street is called Jack London. Jack London was an author. Remind me what book Jack London wrote. I can't remember, but there's a lot of things named after Jack London around here, so he must be from the Bay Area. Jack London wrote a famous book or two, but the names of that book is slipping me right now. Adam, what's up, my man? Hidden Jackpots, what's up, dude? Mary is studying for her advanced certificate. Oh, excellent, Mary. Congratulations. Good luck with that. Exactly, Richard. I don't really want to be going to Toronto for the winter time. And Alex says those drivers make their own laws. Absolutely, right? It's like absurd. Cry Wolf? Is that what it's called? Cry Wolf? Yes. Never Cry Wolf, right? Call of the Wild. So he wrote a few books. And I assume he's from the Bay Area because there's something called Jack London Square over in Oakland. Which I've never been, well, I kind of been to Oakland for one night, but that was when I first arrived in the Bay Area, but I didn't really see the city or stay in the heart of the city. So I'd like to go to downtown Oakland and see what that looks like one day. Maybe I'll do a live stream from Oakland. Would you guys like to see a live stream or a video from Oakland, California? I thought it had something to do with the Wolf 2 there, Boom Productions, but they're saying it's Call of the Wild. Okay, same thing. Not to be confused with the amazing horror movie American Werewolves in London. Alright, so let's head down to Mission Bay. Now, last time I tried to live stream from Mission Bay was several months ago when I first started live streaming. Boom shakalaka! What's up, my man? And he's saying White Fang is the name of another book. It just might be my last one from Oakland, yeah. It's not the safest city in the world, but I don't plan on going to the dangerous parts of Oakland. I'm sure downtown is nice during the day. But yes, Oakland does not have a very good rep. If you think San Francisco has a bad reputation, go read about Oakland's reputation. It's 10 times worse, if you can believe that. Am I close to Fisherman's Wharf? No. That I am not. That I am not. I'm in the southern part of the city. South Beach, it's called. But let me know if it starts buffering or anything, because Mission Bay can be bad once I get over there. But that was a few months ago, so I want to give it another shot. That was when I first started live streaming. It could have just been a bad night for signal. Corty, welcome Corty. They're building fence. Oh, that's okay. They can build a fence around wherever they want, my friend. We're in San Francisco. We don't need to worry about what fences they're building in Washington, D.C., okay? There's a very wide one-way street. Look at that. There's like 4 lanes and a parking lane all going one way. This is 3rd Street. Pretty happening bar in there, watching the football game. Yes, be careful when streaming in Oakland. Yes, Oakland has a bad reputation, but it doesn't mean it's completely dangerous. Oh, is there one in Auckland? That's cool. Yeah, there's probably a few places that could be called Mission Bay, I suppose. It's not the Mission District. It's kind of close, but it's not. Yeah, that bar was happening. Is there some football game going on? Football playoffs? Or not football playoffs, but football season? I believe the baseball playoffs are done. But football just started like a month ago, right? And I believe basketball and hockey too. Manny Uncanny, welcome Manny. 49ers are off this week, okay. 49ers play all the way over in Santa Clara, which is kind of far from San Francisco. Certainly not like that easy to get to. You got to drive a ways. Jack London was born near 3rd and Brennan Streets. Okay, well I am on. 3rd and Brennan is right there. That's the street I just was at, that intersection. So no wonder that little street was called Jack London over there. There we go. Jack London was born right in this neighborhood that I'm walking in right now. The famous author of Call of the Wolf? I'm just kidding. No NFL games. Yes, regular season. That's right, regular season. Playoffs probably don't start until like January, right? Boom? I used to be a sports fanatic, just like every other Canadian. I feel like in Canada, in Ontario especially, they follow sports more than California. Although sports is big here in the city of San Francisco, but I feel like more out in the suburbs, they care more about sports. You're watching NFL Red Zone. NFL Red Zone. Is that where they show all the scores? Or is that one of those shows where they talk about what happened today in the NFL? Just those shows like I remember there used to be a show on ESPN. I can't remember what it was called, but something today in the NFL or something. I would watch that religiously. It would come on at like 7 o'clock or something after most of the games were done. yes. And in Canada they have Headline Sports and Sportsnet and TSN and all these channels that show sports like 24/7. And in the States, all they got is ESPN. They got a few other ones, but they're not as good as the Canadian ones. I feel like Canada's more into sports, like on a per capita basis. See the Willie Mays statue there. San Francisco Giants used to be the New York Giants. They used to play in New York. And then in 1957, the New York Giants and even the Brooklyn Dodgers, they both left the New York City. They both left New York City and moved to California. One went to San Francisco, and the Dodgers obviously went to Los Angeles. And I believe they even won the World Series this year. Again, people speeding, all out speeding, just smashing the accelerator around here for absolutely no reason. There's the store here. I guess that must be open all year round. They don't care if there's a game on. They'll still sell Giants gear. We're gonna head over this bridge towards Mission Bay. Chase Center's down here, where the Warriors play. Would love to go to Sequoia National Park. Yeah, that would be cool. I've never really seen the redwoods or sequoias of California. That's one place I gotta go. Ancient history for us, yes. Baseball history is one of my favorite topics. I love baseball history. There's something about baseball that's, I don't know, it's a little bit more mysterious than other sports. There's something magical about baseball for me. I don't know why. We see the Juan Marichal statue, and that's what he used to look like when he would pitch. Look at that leg kick. He's a Hall of Fame Giants player. The redwood trees would be nuts, right? Oh man. I gotta go check that out at some point. Yeah. I'm gonna let these folks ahead. Yep. As we see the beautiful Oracle Park. Massive lights there. And as you can see, there's beautiful inlet here. They call this McCovey Cove. McCovey Cove, named after Willie McCovey, another Giants great. As you see this massive bridge here, built to last out of good old-fashioned steel. Very cool looking bridge. And as you can see, there's the hills of the East Bay. Lefty O'Doul Bridge. Is that what they call it, Forbin? Welcome, Forbin Colossus. Welcome, sir. What's up, Forbin? Did they name this after Lefty O'Doul, this bridge? Another famous baseball player. Is that a lift bridge? No. But they do have like you do not cross there. There's like a walking path that goes who knows where. I don't even know where that where that neighborhood is. Let's walk down 3rd Street now. Like I said, let me know if it starts to buffer. I want to at least try and make it to the Chase Center before it buffers. Vida played for Oakland. That's right, Vida Blue. Bridge is impressive when it goes up. Oh, so it is a lift bridge, eh? Okay, I've never seen that been lifted before. So I guess it is a lift bridge. I've never seen that being lifted though. Hey, we go places. Still here watching and listening. Great. There's a Tesla. He's actually signaling, which is very surprised. Most Tesla drivers don't bother using their indicator lights. Oh, no worries, Boom. You can post a link there, sir, if you have a cool video to share. That bridge swings up, so do they call it a swing bridge? We have a very nice development here. Yeah, it uses too much battery, yeah, right. Automatic driving, I don't know. These guys are forgetting to do their signaling. Be a thinker, use your blinker, exactly. We've got the Port of San Francisco there. The Port of San Francisco, which I don't think that's a commercial port, is it? I think they closed all the commercial ports. I'm not sure what that's for. Cruise ships, maybe? Yes, Kurt. Swing bridges do. They do hot tub streams. Melanie's liking the jokes. So lucky to have that kind of weather. Oh yes, it's beautiful though. Welcome to the live stream. Cool car there. Yeah, this kind of weather is great, especially when you've got the wind going. I would like to zoom in on that big ship there, but my other hand is Still holding that coffee that I got from Philz, which is going down well, but I don't drink coffee too fast usually. They call this Mission Rock. Mission Rock. This is the name of that stop, mini stop. This area used to be a really nasty rail yards and bus yards. Yeah, I can tell that it used to be pretty desolate here, but now they've built it up because all these buildings are so new, right? So there must have really been nothing here because all these buildings are new, it seems, you know what I mean? So it's like, to see so many new buildings, and like when I say new, I mean last, you know, 20 some odd years, like I consider a building to be fairly new, you know? So, you know, this is not like any of the old neighborhoods in the city. Melanie's really giving it to Kurt. That's what you get, Kurt, for joking around too much. This is the San Francisco Police Department cop shop. The streets around here, Manny, are empty because this is a very, well, as you can see, there's a lot of residential here and not too many stores and restaurants and stuff. I mean, there is. The first floor has some, but on a Sunday afternoon with no no baseball game in this neighborhood, and I don't think there's a basketball game because this would be filled with people as well because Chase Center's down here. So I don't think there's that many people here unless there's a sporting event. But I'm okay with that because then I don't have to dodge too many cars. Oh, you used to come here to watch the freight trains. One good thing about this neighborhood is it is not hilly at all. I mean, it is as flat as it gets, and which I guess is kind of surprising. Why did they take so long to build here and leave it just as sort of, considering it's so flat? They should have built here rather than all those hilly neighborhoods first. Plus it's on the water too. Oh, okay, Frederick. I think they're very nice too. These are new buildings, but they all look slightly different, like a lot of them. I mean, there's some that are similar, but I think the architecture is still pretty diverse. They did a great job. Oh, that's okay, Al. It's a Sunday afternoon. People are relaxing, my friend. Just like you, Al. You're probably at home watching YouTube right now. You're not in the streets. You're not in the sidewalks. You're just chilling, right, Al? Same with most people, so they don't all have to be out and about. Sunday's a good day to just chill. Southern Pacific. Yes, this is a... I guess Southern Pacific took this over and they had the rail yard and they couldn't really get rid of that because trains were just everything back in the day. Trains came first, really. I mean, when it came to transportation, it was just trains. So obviously if they needed those for rail yards, then they were keeping it for rail yards. So we have a very nice little parkette here. It's an interesting statue, or I guess whatever you want to call it. Let me sit here and finish my coffee real quick. This is a cool little seating area. Looks like old school stones. I'm at home watching YouTube. Exactly, Sebastian. And if I wasn't out here, I'd be doing the same thing. So, I mean, that's what most people are doing right now. You know, they're just hanging out on a Sunday afternoon. The streets don't need to be busy. Exactly, boom. And so Al is wondering why the streets aren't busy. Because everyone's doing what you're doing, Al. But this weather is just perfect for walking around. You cannot complain. A lot of new UCSF medical buildings, yeah. In a business district, you're not going to have much action on a Sunday. What's up, Vasily? This is one very, very good coffee. Oh, did someone give membership? Hang on, let me check my phone. Wow, magically ever Melanie. Kurt, thank you so much, Melanie. You have been absolutely amazing today. So generous of you. And Kurt finally got his membership. And Oleg, another 20 memberships, Melanie. Oh my, you're just amazing today. Raindrop, Karina, Anne-Marie, Maroof, Bloodhound, Hidden Jackpot's got one. Or I guess he was already there. Hidden Jackpot's got one, must have earlier. Or I'm not sure, maybe he signed up. Either way, there's a whole bunch of amazing people that got membership. So everybody thank Melanie for her amazing generosity today. That was so amazing of you, Melanie. Thank you. All right, let's keep walking. And our buddy Kurt finally got on the board. Welcome everyone to the membership. There's going to be a lot of you in my members only videos and in my members only live stream. It's going to be pretty much half the chat there. That's amazing. You like the feature of gifting memberships that allows others to explore channels and have fun. so amazing of you, Melanie, because a lot of people, yes, they enjoy having the benefits of membership. Can't necessarily buy one, so for you to gift them is amazing of you. And everyone, make sure you say thank you. Now, let's keep down Mission Bay. We're on 3rd Street. Finished that coffee, and boy was that good. That hit the spot. Now we're coming up on the Chase Center. I think Kurt might be taking a bit of a break, but once he sees that he got a membership, I'm sure he'll be very happy, Melanie. Yes, everyone is very kind. Everyone is, we have a great community. Obviously not just on West Coast Walker channel, but on Henry's channel and Liam and, you know, Sapan and Boom, and obviously Johnny and Ken have pretty big channels, but most of us are members of those channels. And so it's so much fun, and we even met some of you in person. Now that's a nice parking garage right there. I like how they added that, you know, flair to that parking garage, so it's, you don't just see the cars. Yes, Vasily, Melanie is on fire. We have Gott's roadside. This is a burger place. They have one at the ferry building too. And they call this Thrive City. And this is the Chase Center. This is the Chase Center. And this is where the Golden State Warriors play. Hey Kurt, you got one. Karina, welcome Karina. Welcome to the membership, Karina. Oh no, Frederick, you'll be on there. Make sure you guys have gifts enabled. Actually, Melanie, this is where the Golden State Warriors play basketball. Although they do have this big football thing. I think they just show football on the screen. And so people can just sit out here and watch it. But this is the basketball stadium. And they've got a very nice building beside it. And then this thing is called Thrive City, where they have some food places in here. Have I ever been inside? No, I've never been to a Warriors game. NBC Sports. We've got this building here. I remember when Kurt told me I was worth 100-0. As you can see, this is a very beautiful area. Yes, Karina, you got gift membership from our friend Magically Ever Melanie. Hello, Jane from Tennessee. Welcome. Okay, so this is 16th Street, so you could take this all the way down to, I think I will take 16th. And maybe I'll go a couple more blocks and enjoy this very nice area. Actually, you know what? Let's go down by the water and check out the backside of the Chase Center. Oh, you're doing air fryer hot dogs. Very nice, Kurt. Yeah, on the screen they do show Warriors games, yeah. Oh, you had quesadillas, Christine? That's cool. We have our friend Quesadilla in the chat, I believe. I like these mirror balls that they have here. Good one, George. Karina sounds tasty. Roast with mashed potatoes, green beans, and dinner rolls. That's a good dinner. Good old-fashioned dinner. Good Sunday dinner. Pretty interesting mirror thingies here. This is the behind the Chase Center here. Oh, the time change throws you off, Kurt?
Wait.
This new park here? You see those large, what are those, barges or something? Are those locks? Are those what they mean by locks? Ship locks or whatever? Oh, this park just opened 2 weeks ago, really? Hello, Sky Step Drones. What's up, sir? Yeah, that's right, Kurt. Melanie, just give it to him, all right? Tell him where it at. What's up, Sky Step? Seen your channel of drones. It's a very good channel. Cool, like little seats and stuff here. All this metal, all this steel architecture. I mean, all this whatever. Yeah, this is real steel. This ain't fake. Interesting little waterfront park we have here. Some sparkly stuff over there. The metal is from the Bay Bridge that was removed. Oh, that's interesting. Yes, I'm using motorized gimbal, Moza Mini it's called. So the Bay Bridge, they had an earthquake back in '89 and they had to take down a bunch of it and redo it all. And so this is the metal from it. That's cool. They still have the metal from 1989. They didn't get rid of it. That's awesome. Pretty chill place, right? Kurt, you got yourself in trouble now. I think people are liking this park. They did a good job with it, it looks like. Oakland side of Yerba Buena Island. I've never been to Yerba Buena Island. Melanie. You're bad, girl. Agua Vista Park. Hey, Brad Palmer, what's up, my man? It's very sunny here. I don't know what it is when I think that as the winter comes, the sun gets brighter. You guys notice that? Beautiful day in the Bay today. Absolutely, Skystep. Oh, yeah. Thanks for putting the link to Brad in there, Juanita. Brad Palmer from North Bay, Ontario. Brad has lots of videos from up there. You guys are funny today in the chat. If you're enjoying the live stream, remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Of course, hit those notifications as well. And you might have noticed I do have memberships now, as Melanie has gifted so many of them. So those of you who didn't receive a gift, you can always sign up. Click join or that $ button there. And when we do the members only live streams, look like there's going to be a lot of y'all in the chat, which is great. We're at Illinois Street. To be honest with you, it doesn't look familiar, but let's just keep going. Okay, Mariposa's that way. Let me know how the signal is. I believe this is where I kind of had problems. Oh yeah, I've been here before. This is where I had problems before, I think, with buffering, but that was a while ago, so hopefully it's okay now. You guys are really letting Kurt have it in the chat. Poor Kurt. He's getting totally roasted. This is like one of those roasts that they have with the politicians and stuff. The Tom Brady roast or whatever. Are we losing signal? I'm going to take 18th Street regardless, I think. I'm gonna try and move to a different street here. So let's not take a chance. Exactly, Adam. This is basically a members only stream now that everybody's been gifted a membership by our great friend Melanie. Oh shoot. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna buffer here. I'm gonna hike it down 18th and see if we can get out of this neighborhood. So let's go this way. Oh, it's fun. You guys are getting on, just joking around with each other, and we this is a very serious channel. We don't like any joking around here, okay? No, I'm just kidding. You guys have a great time in the chat. I know, Brad. That's how I feel when it starts buffering. Absolutely. FFS. I'm gonna see if I'm not gonna come here anymore. I mean, I'll go as far as Chase Center, but This is Mariposa. This should get me back to where we approximately started. Yeah, I think, yeah, we started on Mariposa. So, and we had a good signal as we were walking down Mariposa. So let's see how it goes. Melanie. Let's see, Melanie. Did you donate more again? Wow, another 10, Melanie. Little XO. Apple Intelligence. Idon, Dan, Al Dukin. Hidden Jackpots. We go play. Oh wow, that's amazing. Yeah, it only listed 4. That's interesting. Thank you so much, Melanie. I appreciate you. Oh man, you've been so amazing today. That's everyone give big hearts to Melanie for her appreciate. I'm sure 10 will go through. I don't know. I'll have to double check that, Melanie, and I'll make sure that all the memberships that I'll count my members later today. I'll make sure everything went through. If not, we'll contact YouTube and make sure everything went through, because you're right, it didn't list 10 there. It's possible that we have so many members in the chat that it's there's no one else to give one to, but yeah, I know. I'll double check, Melanie, and make sure that that all of the memberships that you donated went through, because I'll be able to have a list of all the members on my YouTube studio. So I'll check and make sure it all went through. And if it didn't, I will absolutely let you know, and we can both contact YouTube if necessary, because absolutely we want all those members, wonderful members, to be part of the West Coast Walker channel. Yeah. Sometimes, Richard, I'll get like an email saying that I received like a gift membership, even though I wasn't in the chat. So we'll see what happens with that. But thanks again for your generosity, Melanie. That's so kind of you to have. You basically want everyone in the chat to be a member. That's so nice of you. None of you guys are going to be missing my members only streams. You're all going to be there for it. That's great. That is great. Even Kurt with all his fantasies. As we reach Indiana Street, maybe it's called Indiana Avenue, I don't know, but all the streets in Potrero Hill and this kind of, as we get closer, are named after, not all the streets, but many of the streets are named after U.S. states. So there's Mississippi, there's Texas, there's Arkansas. Well, I mean, with all our members, I may have to add another tier, Kurt, the hot tub tier. That'll be $500 a month. This does not look very pedestrian friendly right here. Yes, I absolutely gravy train. I like it, Oleg. Yep. Is it buffering? In kind of a weird area. Not a weird area, but it's just a little bit, we're underneath the overpass here, so whenever you're underneath an overpass, you gotta be, I think signal is not usually that great sometimes. Seems okay now, Richard? Okay, yeah. I'm not surprised. I kind of predicted it. You guys heard me say, let me know if it buffers. So thanks for letting me know when it buffers, because sometimes it gives me a notification, but sometimes it doesn't. So it's a little bit... Oh, Sky Step drones, yeah, probably because, oh yeah, well, of course it's because of the time change. Wow, 5:08. That is an early time for the sun to set, right? I don't even know what time it is now. $3:35 Pacific. Potrero Hill has some of the most beautiful views in the city. I'm contemplating whether I should walk up the hill there and show you guys. It is a bit of a treacherous hike. Not treacherous, but it's hard, you know, right? But in some ways it's worth it, you know, because the view is legit. I guess I should walk up there since I've been talking about it. I'll walk up there, then I'll walk back down, and then I'll probably be dead tired at that point. Make my way home. This is Mississippi Street, Mariposa and Mississippi. That's okay, Al. Anyone can vlog anytime they want. All right, this is Texas Street. I'm gonna huff it up this hill just to show you guys the view. It's quite a hike. We're gonna do it for the content. As you can see, on this street, it's so steep they want you to park at 90 degrees so that your car doesn't accidentally roll down the hill, because a lot of people, they forget to curb their wheels, and that might not even work if for some reason your brakes fail. So they park on 90 degrees here, so they have absolutely no chance of rolling down the hill, because this is basically a mountain I'm walking up right now. I don't know if the camera really shows the steepness of it, but Texas Street is basically Mount Everest. This is double the steepness of what I just walked. This is basically straight up 90 degrees. Like, I can barely even walk right now. I'm going like half my speed. Excuse the heavy breathing. It's only because I'm struggling to get up this hill. I'm gonna stop here. Look at this. These guys know how hard it is. It says you're almost there. May even have a little chair for you to sit on in case you can't make it all the way up the hill in one shot. This has to be the steepest, longest hill in the city. This kills Russian Hill and Pacific Heights and Nob Hill. This makes mincemeat of those. I don't know if there's one more or not. Let's see. Ah, no, we've reached the pinnacle. Thank the Lord Almighty. Now I can show you the view that I was talking about. I might have to, Melanie, roll back down the hill, but it was worth it because you can see the whole city from here. The whole skyline is at your fingertips. Beautiful view of the Salesforce Tower and all the other buildings in downtown core financial district and beyond. You guys like it? You like it, Melanie? It was worth it climbing all the way up here? We'll wait a few more minutes before I head back down. Does it look better close up? I think it looks better close up. I'm standing in the middle of the street, so I just got to keep an eye on cars. But this is not a busy street. That has to be the nicest view. That has to be the nicest view of the skyline in the whole city. There's other views throughout the city that are amazing, but of the actual full skyline, see, because if you're downtown over at Nob Hill or something like that, you can't see the whole skyline because you're kind of in the middle of it all, you know? But from here in Potrero Hill on the southern end of the city, we're kind of a little ways from downtown, and you can see everything from here, including the Bay Bridge. There's the beautiful Bay Bridge. It is a view to a kill, Kurt. That's a good way of putting it, sir. And I never even knew that they had these kind of views here. This is the first time I've been to Potrero Hill. This neighborhood is not talked about much at all. I mean, it's just not one of the popular neighborhoods. There's not a huge amount of commercial activity here. It's mostly residential, but the views are to die for, better than Pacific Heights and all those places, because you can see the ocean from Pacific Heights, but you can't really see the beautiful skyline like that. That view from Texas. If you ever want to come up there, it's Texas Street and 19th Street, and you can see the whole world from there. Marie, what's up? And Yoshi, what's up? How you guys doing? Yeah, Yoshi, you should plan to come here one day. It's a very beautiful city. It's so much unlike Toronto because of the elevations. Like, Toronto's flat, Ontario's flat. I grew up in St. Thomas, Ontario. I didn't see a hill for the life of me, okay? The hills that we have there are barely hills. But here in San Francisco, man, it's just unbelievable. The whole Bay Area is like this, not just the city. I might see Juanita and Jazz from Texas, exactly. The Texas twins. We have a good number of viewers from Texas. Do I remember a chocolate bar called Sweet Marie? I do. Sweet Marie's were very good chocolates. Wasn't that a Laura Secord chocolate? Do you guys remember Laura Secord? A bowling ball would be a dead, absolutely. Even a tennis ball would hurt by the time it got down to the bottom. Imagine riding on one of those scooters. It wasn't a Laura Secord? Oh, Sweet Marie wasn't Laura Secord? Okay, okay. But you guys remember Laura Secord, right? Those were very good chocolates. I don't know if they still have them. Oh, it was similar to the O. Henry. O. Henry's are very good bars. I mean, what chocolate bar isn't? Do they still have Big Turk? Big Turk? Those were pretty good. Also, Eat More. Eat More is a very original type of chocolate bar with an interesting texture to it. Very chewy. They still have Laura Secord stores. That's cool. Laura Secord was a very good chocolate bar. They had the mint ones, I believe. Yeah, you guys remember your Canadian chocolate bars. They didn't always, I don't think the States has the same selection. They have like slightly different ones. Candy and chips and stuff like that is different per every country. I feel like people's snack preferences are slightly different depending on the country. 71 likes, wonderful. We've reached the 2.5 hour mark. I'm gonna be ending the live stream here in a short few minutes. But this was a fun live stream, guys. We walked all around South Beach and Mission Bay. Saw a lot of stuff, had fun conversations with all of you. Our friend Melanie. Melanie, thank you so much for your generosity. And thanks to the mods and everyone else for watching. Make sure you click the notifications, set that to all, so that you will know when I go live next. You'll know when I release new videos, premieres. Haven't done a home stream for a while. I might do one this week. Are you guys interested in seeing the election night, or should I not bother doing a home stream with that kind of theme? I know it's controversial. We don't normally talk politics, but it is kind of a big event happening on Tuesday, once every 4 years. I know, hidden jackpots. Who? It's very. Oh, Plush Mickey, welcome. Sorry, Plush. I'm out of gas. I did an hour walking before I even started the live stream. Chris Mills, welcome. Thanks to whoever gifted you the membership. That would have been our good friend Magically Ever Melanie, who gifted 80 memberships. Was it today, Melanie? Oh my God. I didn't even know the number. You were absolutely so wonderful today, Melanie. Thanks for joining, Brad. Thanks, Juanita and Jazz, our friends from Texas. Karina from Oklahoma. Melanie, of course, from Toronto. Yoshi from Toronto. Adam. Kurt Affair. Marie. Brad. Anyone I may have missed. Raindrop, thanks for being here. Al. This was such a fun live stream. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you on the next one. And yes, remember to click all those buttons. And take care. Have a wonderful Sunday and have a wonderful week. Tomorrow's Monday. Enjoy. Okay. Bye, everyone. Take care.